right? It's pretty nuts. How is he? Is he cool? Is he an asshole? I mean, every chef's an asshole in some aspect, right? Have to be. But yeah, like it's just. I remember back in the day, my old mantra was, make everyone look like shit, but don't throw anyone under the bus, right? You know, like do it through merit. Like, make everyone look like shit. I'm gonna cut that thing better than you. I'm going to work harder than you. I'm gonna work more hours than you. I'm gonna bitch less than you. I'm going to kiss ass if I have to, you know. Hey, that's good though, right? Like, that just means that he's just focused, you know. Not overly chatty, you know. There are times where I try really hard to like actually get away from guests. It's like, all right, I kind of got to work now. Yeah. Oh, good seeing you. Yeah. All right. Bye. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's that does happen, right? And when you guys see the kitchen streams, that is we do have an open kitchen, so the guests get to see what we're doing. So if I'm dancing and everything, they get to see that. So, and they see me walking around with a microphone and everything. There are times where I even have the GoPro strapped up. And you know, we make a joke about it. You know, you'll hear on there that yeah. Oh, hell yeah. High five, same age, same agers. But yeah. It's weird to think that I've been cooking over half my life now. Pretty nuts. But yeah, my current mantra now is just be badass and have fun. I will say that after being at Jolie, when I first left, I felt like I was a failure because I couldn't do everything. The restaurant's still open, it's just a shell of what it used to be. Because the owner just got greedy, and because she got greedy, she ended up losing, how would I say it? She ended up having to lose herself in the process, and I was like, I can't do that. He told you to choose table setting, plates, and napkins. Oh, okay, nice. Do I have anything to do with the aesthetics? Plating and all that? So there are times where I will come up with the plating and all that stuff. Like, there was, here, let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. So, like, one of the prettier things I've done for the restaurant, because chef was like, hey, make this look like this is fine dining. I was like, all right, cool. It was a tomato melon salad, and I did it with a tahini vinaigrette, and that dish flew. The upcoming sake event is 100% me. That's gonna be a dish or a thing that I'm doing. So here, this is a burrata, and let's see if I can back that up, get more focus. There you go. Burrata, sunflower seeds, compressed Santa Claus melons, heirloom tomatoes, micro chives, and tahini vinaigrette, basil oil. So we had that going on. And then, let's see, another dish was this. This was our, so I did a potato gratin with some ikura, salmon roe, Arctic char, or no, it was steelhead, beurre blanc and dill, and radish. That one was me. Let's see, what else? And then most recently, I haven't posted it yet, but I have this, and this is actually one of the dishes that is going on. It's for sure making it. This is our first course for the sake dinner. So this is a marinated 6-minute egg. So marinated 6-minute egg with cured duck yolk, furikake, togarashi, and just a bit of scallion, just like that. So, and each guest is gonna get one egg, and I'm making a joke of it right now. It's like, guys, none of you guys have had an egg in months because of this thing. Well, we're gonna give you a whole egg as your first course. This right here is gonna be the most expensive thing in the entire dinner. So I'm gonna make a joke about that when I open up the thing. So, and their accoutrement not their accoutrement, their amuse for everything is just a giant plate, a giant board, probably about the size of this kitchen island, for everyone when they walk in to pick off of. And it's all gonna be full of Japanese style pickles. So it'll be a thing like that. So I'm taking charge of that entire dinner for the restaurant. And yeah, but ultimately I just, I'm trying to take a back seat because I did it all for so many years. I was like, yeah, I didn't even want to be a sous chef when I got back in to that place. It's just the owner somehow found out that I was leaving the restaurant, Jolie, to go in. And so he's like, hey, I heard this. I was like, I didn't even publicly make something. He's like, yeah, well, if you want to have a talk, I can use the sous chef. I was like, all right. And I love that owner. He's really cool. Chad, he's a very good owner. Very, very good boss. So yeah, I went over there, sat down. He's like, just give it a try. If you like it, cool. If not, no harm. Yeah, at least, try it. It's like, all right, cool. And I was like, I know the chef too. Like, he's really good. I enjoy, like, me and him get along very well. And so it's like, all right, well, I'll let you run the show. I'll be whatever you need me to be. You need me to do orders. You need me to be an asshole, whatever. I'll be that guy for you. So, but we run a very, non-asshole kitchen. One, because times have changed, and two, we don't need to. Like, something that really helps everyone's confidence in the kitchen is telling everyone that they're a professional, because that's what they are. Cooks don't get told that what they do is a professional job. It's a craft or anything. They don't get told that enough, right? But if you reiterate to them every now and then, like, hey, we're professionals. Why does this look like this? Why are you plating like this? Why are we taking our time on this when it should have been out? This is what we can do, right? If you're getting your ass kicked, we'll jump on your station and help you out. You need help shucking oysters, fucking give me the dozen. I'll shuck them really fast. I'm really good at it. I actually wanted to join the shucking competition this last year. I just missed the deadline. But I'm gonna join this next year. I'm positive I'll get in like top three, right? Top three. But like I'm one of those people who can actually shuck in their hand, no gloves, no nothing. I'm good to go. But yeah, it's just reminding your staff, like, hey, we all work here. We get our awards. We get the business we do. We get the money we do. We are able to expand the way that we do because we are professionals, because we are good at our job. Let's keep up with that. And it's important to not only remind your staff, but even remind yourself. There are so many days where I even have like imposter syndromes. Like, am I really like an executive chef? Am I really a sous chef? Am I even a chef at all? But you have to remind yourself, I'm doing the job. I'm actually there doing the job. And we're getting awards. We're getting recognized. People are coming through the door. They're doing all this stuff. So, and it's important to remind ourselves like that, right? So it's like, that's the whole thing, right? And whenever I do have a bad service, there was someone on Twitch, they asked a couple days ago if I like Hell's Kitchen. or no, not if I liked Hell's Kitchen, but if I could survive Hell's Kitchen, and I laughed. And I told everyone in the kitchen about that, or I told Chef, and I was like, I don't know, I think I could. Nick, what do you think about Hell's Kitchen? He's like, they don't have good cooks there. I was like, yeah, exactly. Whenever I feel like I have a bad service or something, I purposely go to watch Hell's Kitchen, just to be reminded, like, okay, I know what I'm doing. These guys are in a competition to be at a higher up position in one of Ramsay's restaurants. No, I'm gonna, And the thing is, like, by the end of that show, they're not half bad. They really aren't. I think some of them might even be better than me. But that show they don't know what the fuck they're doing. So many of those cooks do not know what they're doing. They really don't. It's funny. It's entertaining. It's television. Oy. I do enjoy doing these conversations though, genuinely. Oy. I just realized I'm over here and I move my chair. I'll just use this back cutting board as a backdrop. Ugh. Yeah, it's not comfortable, but I could probably put it back over here. All right, actually, let's go ahead and do this. So I do have these. I just take some paper towels to kind of prop it up to make sure it's aired out, because I did have another one of these once upon a time, and I fucked up and left it on the countertop and lifted it up 3 days later while it was anchored, and mold all over the cutting board. And it was like black mold. That shit was like not very good. Oh, hi, number 9026, link in bio. How are you doing, Robotron? You know what we should have done? And I'm not gonna do it now because they're already plugged in. But we should have put stickers all over that. We should have put stickers all over those arrow gardens, because that would have been really fucking cool to do. I have all these stickers still that I gotta put up. And I'm trying to figure out where else I can put stickers. If you guys haven't seen my kitchen island, let me show you that really fast, because I know you guys on Twitch haven't really seen it. So let me do this whole other thing. Alright, so this is the back end of my studio, guys, right? So this is what you guys don't get to see. But, and like I said, I built all this stuff, right, for this. Look, and I initially wanted to have like my studio, my kitchen island, to actually be like a character, right, for the streams. Like I wanted it to be one of these, like, very like, oh, you could see that sticker and everything, and I really want to. It'd be really cool. Like, let's say I have a logo. So the logo I have right now, I do not own, unfortunately. So I want to like get someone to make me a logo in some capacity. But yeah, like this all right here is on the front end of it. That's what you guys get to see, or don't get to see, but what I have to see, how everything's going from there. And then I have like my spices all in here. I got a lot to fill up. I got some tools and everything, extra tools, and then I got all my deli containers and other stuff. There's a lot of space that needs to be taken up in there. So, and then, back end, KitchenAid, BlendTech blender I just got. And I do have an induction burner, but last time I used it, it ended up shorting out the room. So I'm like, oh, I got to do some stuff for that. But yeah. So we got all that going. Before you start moving around again. There we go. All right. Oh. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I do, what I'm all about, and all that. Easy money. Got all the seeds. So we're gonna see how these this arrow garden. How well they will do. Hopefully they do pretty well. I'm really curious. Oh, Kevin Rodriguez, thank you for the follow. All that jazz. I think it'd be pretty cool. Boy, what's this? This is bull's blood, I believe. Yep, bull's blood. These seeds look fucking cool, because they look like they'd be a pain in the ass if you stepped on them. These ones right here are, is this just a fucking blend? Nope. Umami Asian. Yep, it is a blend. Umami Asian micros. They're sticky boys.